Clinton is not the first woman to run for president. Victoria Woodhull from Homer, Ohio, ran for the Equal Rights Party in 1872. Then in the 1880s, a woman from Niagara County ran twice. News 4's Angela Christoforos has Belva Lockwood's story. Angela?
Nalina, who knew? I went to the Niagara County Historical Society today to learn more about her. And here's what I found out. She was born in Royalton back in 1830. She was a teacher, eventually became an attorney, and she was a big advocate of women's rights. Belva Lockwood ran on the Equal Rights Party back in 1884 and again in 1888. She was 54 years old the first time she ran. The Historical Society says she was the first female candidate to get votes, both popular and electoral. She got about 4,000 votes. Back then, only men could vote. She became passionate about women's rights while teaching at the Union School in Lockport, where she realized she was getting half the income that men were getting.
Belva was an amazing person. She didn't become an attorney until she was in her 40s. She started out as a school teacher, and then she went on to be the very first woman to argue a case in front of the United States Supreme Court. She had innovative ideas that women should be able to exercise and that they didn't need corsets. She wanted them to get equal pay. She wanted them to be able to vote. She wanted women not to be property of men.
Dunlap says even though Victoria Woodhull was technically the first female nominee for president in 1872, she was ineligible to hold office because she was not 35 and no votes for her were recorded. Lockwood was the first female candidate on official ballots. Live in the studio, Angela Christoforos, News 4 at 4.